Mount Shasta's history stretches back millions of years. It is a stratovolcano, formed by the accumulation of layers of lava, ash, and rock fragments over time. Volcanic activity in the region began around 590,000 years ago, with eruptions creating an ancestral Mount Shasta. Over time, this earlier volcano collapsed, leaving behind a large debris field. The Mount Shasta we see today is primarily the result of eruptions over the past 300,000 years. The main cone, known as Shastina, is relatively young, having formed around 9,700 years ago. The most recent eruption occurred about 200 years ago, from the Hotlam Cone on the mountain's east flank. Native American significance. Long before European settlers arrived, Mount Shasta held profound spiritual significance for the indigenous peoples of the region, including the Shasta, Modoc, Adjamawi/Atsawaji, and Wintu tribes. They considered the mountain a sacred site, believing it to be inhabited by powerful spirits and deities. Mount Shasta served as a focal point for rituals, ceremonies, and visions, connecting these communities to the natural world and the forces beyond. Early exploration and settlement. The first recorded European sighting of Mount Shasta was in 1792 by English navigators George Vancouver and William Ark Broughton. In 1827, Peter Skene Ogden, a fur trapper, named the mountain after the local Shastan Indians. The California gold rush in the mid-19th century brought increased attention to the region, as prospectors and settlers ventured into the area. Ascent and exploration. The first recorded ascent of Mount Shasta was in 1854 by Elias Pierce, following several earlier failed attempts. In 1856, Harriet Eddy, Mary Campbell McLeod, and their party became the first women to reach the summit. Over time, Mount Shasta has attracted numerous climbers and explorers, drawn to its majestic beauty in challenging terrain. Modern times. Today, Mount Shasta remains a popular destination for outdoor enthusiasts, offering opportunities for hiking, camping, skiing, and climbing. The surrounding area is also home to several communities, including Mount Shasta City, McLeod, and Weed, which rely on the mountain for tourism and recreation. Legends and lore. Mount Shasta has also captured the imaginations of many, becoming a subject of various legends and stories. Some believe it to be a hollow mountain, home to advanced civilizations or spiritual beings. These tales have contributed to the mountain's mystique and allure, attracting visitors seeking spiritual enlightenment or unique experiences. Challenges and conservation. Like many natural wonders, Mount Shasta faces challenges, including the impacts of climate change and human activities. Efforts are underway to protect the mountain's ecosystem and ensure its continued beauty and accessibility for future generations.